And I'm with Dell, and you know, Natalie talked a little bit. I'm just going to hit on 2 points here about working with corporations and youth. So I'll use an example. We brought Natalie in for our Black History Month, and you know that is our group within Dell. We do actually have an African American affinity group with about 650 members, and what they were able to see, the youth portion of that group was Natalie. We had one brother, I think he was in another building. I don't know how he got there in 2 minutes. He was on the phone, but then showed up. But they saw youth and vibrancy. The other thing I want to point out with Natalie and what she was able to do with Dell and our community, we have something called South by Southwest. It's cool, it's hip, it's fresh, it's for youth, it's film, it's technology. And what Natalie was able to do is take a different perspective. I hope you do this in your communities as well, which is to be able to plug in your African American youth into programs like that. I'm one of those guys, I got an 18-year-old, they keep me looking young, but guess what? To Natalie's point, my 18-year-old is into that. He's not into the basketball stuff, he's into technology, film. And when he found out, hey, well, the Black Chamber's involved, and you got George Spearman, those guys, these are cool black folks in these industries. She was able to pull them in. She was able to pull them in. So think beyond just the local stuff that you're doing. Think beyond. Is there something big in your community that youth can get involved in? That's my spiel, and I'm done.
I think what we are all hearing, and what I used to say all the time, is there's two groups that we are looking to engage: entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are those folks that work in corporate America. They got entrepreneurial spirit. Those are going to be your best champions, because they're not interested in starting up a business necessarily. They want to have a side hustle. So they can get you in doors that you will never, ever, ever have the opportunity. I'll tell the story about me. And we do these press releases, president's messages, a couple times a month. Send them to one of our corporate partners, Walmart. Walmart has approximately 80,000 African American employees worldwide. I sent it to one employee in Walmart. I was talking to another employee at Walmart in a whole other different state, another different department. He said, yeah, man, I got your president's message. I said, well, how? Oh, well, we have our own internal newsletter. We take your president's message, embed it in our monthly newsletter, and it goes to 80,000 African Americans. I'm thinking, that's the power of the technology that Ken is talking about. This afternoon, after we finished our last session, I am doing something that I have gotten approval from my board of directors. I'm going to gather those of you, and I have about 9 names that I'm really interested in, but those of you that are interested, we're going to have a roundtable conference room next door to talk about our next generation leaders. Those chamber presidents that see themselves as being young, that want to really take and get involved in this organization. A lot of old timers say, show me what you're working with. Show me what you're working with. Natalie has shown us what she's been working with. Ken has shown us what we've been working with. The challenge that we have as a board is we need to know what you're doing in your local communities, because we want to engage you. But we want to make sure that we know what you're working with. So we're going to invite you to come and join us for about a 30-minute idea. I'm just going to come in, kind of get it started, and I'm going to let Natalie and Ken take over, because I think that when bright minds get together, great things come out. Getting ready to go into the last session. I'm kind of excited about this because all the work that we've done up to this point, we can now kind of roll out, tell you all the things that we thought we knew. We've prioritized them, we've summarized them, and Doug and his team is getting ready to now, as we say, regurgitate the information. Take the data, turn it into information that can now be solutions that will create that school change. Absolutely. Thank you again, Bill. Thank you again, Ken. Thank you, audience.